What's up, coaches? Hope you guys are doing well. Here's our video for Tuesday. So I really like the warm-up Monday. It definitely took a little bit more of explaining to do at the beginning. However, once we did get rolling, there was a lot of repetition, a lot of practice, and a lot of coaching and feedback with the Romanian deadlift. And I felt like people were really prepared for that particular portion of the strength, which that was the most important. All right, so we're gonna continue in that fashion. We're gonna roll with it. Just like I kind of harped on the last couple of times, we need to keep people moving with those other two movements. Today, those will be the face point ring rows, and those will be the front to back line jumps. Make sure people are good and sweaty by the time they finish their warm up. So today's warm up is going to be the remainder of that 10 minutes after you finish your first round together. So the first round together would be, you're gonna explain the face pull style ring row, and then you'll have athletes do the face pull style ring row. You'll explain front squat or back squat, have them do a set of front squat or back squat with empty bar or PVC, and then you'll explain the front to back line jump, and then have them do front to back line jumps. Now, once they finish that coach-led round, the remainder of that 10-minute time period is going to be an AMRAP for quality as they build up their back squat or front squat, all right? So note, again, that we want the fitness group to be warming up with a PVC or empty barbell, all right? This eliminates confusion. It also gives them an opportunity to build that movement pattern with a very light approach and coaching feedback, so when they graduate into that next rung, that they're ready to go. All right, so we have strength and skill. We're back to our strength days, right? So we've made full circle through all 6 of the horsepower style workouts. We're back to workout number 1. So we're back to this on the minute style structure. We're gonna be doing 5 total cycles. So we have the same repetitions and the same percentage-based prescriptions for our squats, all right? 2 for the competitor group, 4 for the strength performance group, and then we have an addition of 1 squat, making it 6 for our fitness health group. Now, we have 85% as the window of suggestion. Our goal was to go 2.5 to 10 pounds heavier, only if last week was perfect. All right, only if last week was perfect. So if last week was nailed, right? We clearly had more in the tank, all right, and we were able to execute all of our repetitions with great technique, then we're gonna add weight to the bar. Adding weight to the bar is not necessary for progression here. If we struggled last week, we wanna repeat the same weight, no doubt about it, all right? So that's minute 1 for everyone, the squats. And then minute number 2, we have 3 to 5 strict chin-ups. All right, so we did this with pull-ups the last time around. Now we have chin-ups. So what we want to make sure and do is we want 3 to 5 for everyone. We want the difficulty to be reflected in that person's strength. So this would be weighted chin-ups for your strongest athletes, body weight chin-ups with just the body weight, banded strict chin-ups, and then doing a chin-up style ring row, where we're going to be pulling and rotating all the way out in a chin-up style pull for those that need to do so, all right? Then we have 3 broad jumps. This is your power-based movement for today. So the broad jumps can depend on your space, all right? If you have a small class or lots of space available, this can be 3 consecutive broad jumps to cover ground quickly, all right? So let me show you what I mean by that. So if you have the opportunity, this would be ideal, where you're going broad jump, directly into broad jump, no rest or transition. Now, if you have a big class, you're limited on space, right? What we're gonna have to do is broad jump and then turn around. So that's gonna be like this, where I'm gonna broad jump big, and then I'm gonna take a turn step, and I'm gonna broad jump back. Nearly as effective, right? And definitely better than having people broad jump into one another's space and so on. So you make the call on what best fits your space on the broad jump. Now, if jumping is not someone's thing, all right, and this also applies to the fitness health group, we're gonna be doing a max height granny style med ball toss, all right? We'll also see these later on in the programming for everyone. So that max height med ball toss looks like this. We generally need a heavier med ball than what we do for the vertical toss coming from that wall ball position, all right? Because people can throw it higher. So you need something pretty heavy here to give it max oomph and not hit the ceiling. So they're gonna load it up, and this really mimics a broad jump in a great way. They're gonna load it up between the stance, and then they're gonna give it a granny style vertical toss, all right? And we want them to be heavy enough to where they can give max oomph and not worry about hitting the ceiling or something above their head, all right? A reminder that all movements should take less than 30 seconds. Small sets of repeatable, heavy, yes, but perfect practice is what we're after in today's strength style approach. All squats, 3-0-X-0, 3 down, no pause, the intent to be explosive on the way up. Make sure you put med balls behind people that aren't there with the awareness of their depth. All right, let's talk workout. So we have 4 rounds. Each round is gonna be for max repetitions. There's gonna be a buy-in to each round. That buy-in is gonna be 32 double unders and 8 double dumbbell power cleans. So what we want here is the double unders should be something that's around 30 seconds. We're gonna scale to fit that with the options that are available. Are they doing the workout to improve their conditioning, to get a great workout, or do they really wanna get double unders? And that should kind of guide their choice on what they're doing. They can do an AMRAP of double unders in 30 seconds and just kind of get as many as they like, all right? The double dumbbell cleans, these are unbroken every round, 20 unbroken. Everyone is taking from the inside of the stance, all right? We need to work some wide stance from time to time, and this is a great time to do that. So they're gonna be double dumbbells from between the stance, up, 1, up, 2. One side of the bell touches the floor. If people are not comfortable, they can go from the tuck position instead. These should be muscle cleans, all right? Boom, fast elbow, muscle clean, and then back down to the bottom. After they finish that buy-in, time remaining, their goal is to do as many burpee pull-ups as they can. We want to create high heart rate, and we want to have intensity through faster movement. So we want to have a scale that reflects that. So burpee pull-ups to 90, meaning they're going to do a burpee, they're going to jump up, they're going to pull to 90 degrees. If they're not there yet with the pull-up style movement to get at least 90 degrees consistently, they're not going to do pull-ups. All we're going to do is burpee to target to make sure we hit that stimulus of high heart rate and high intensity during the workout, all right? So don't have them do like a burpee and then step up and a jumping pull-up, all right? We want it to be continuous and steady, something they can really attack from an intensity standpoint. All right, hope you have a great day. You guys let me know if you need anything or have feedback. Appreciate y'all. See ya.